This story isn't fiction, it's a mirror. Let's talk about what no one wants to say, but everyone needs to hear. There were two women, different lives, but same silence. Fatima was the kind of woman who carried the weight you couldn't see. But see, on the other side, she was well composed, classy, and well organized. But if you listen too closely, you will realize that her smile was always too quick. Her laugh always had a shadow in it. And then there was Kemi. Kemi wasn't just outspoken, she was a firecracker. But even fire can burn quietly if the wound keeps running deep. Now here's the twist. Both of them were hurt by someone they trusted deeply, but in very different ways. Fatima's mother never said sorry. Not for the way she dismissed her dreams. Not for the things she said to her when she was 13 that is still playing in her head till now that she is 30. Not even for the way she made her feel like her worth was based on how much she could endure. And yet, Fatima waited. She waited years, hoping that one day there will be a moment where her mother will say, "I was wrong, I hurt you, sorry." And that moment, it never came. And every day she waited, she stayed stuck. Now Kemi was betrayed by her best friend, her cousin, who spread rumors, who used her secrets against her, and walked around like she never did a thing. And what's worse, the whole family told Kemi, "Just forgive. You know how she is. Just let it go." But Kemi was like, "Let it go? Wait a minute. Let it go like she almost didn't lose her mind? Or let it go like trust isn't a currency you spend only once?" Now, here is where it gets real. Fatima chose silence. She said nothing. She waited for healing to come from them. How about Kemi? She learned something different. She realized healing doesn't always come with an apology. Sometimes it comes with a decision to choose peace even when closure never knocked, a decision to choose freedom even if the chains never get acknowledged. One fateful day, they met by chance in a cafe, two women with two heavy hearts. And see, in a conversation that lasted only 15 minutes, they both cried. Not because they are weak, but because finally somebody saw the invisible scars. Fatima said, "I just needed her to say sorry. That's all, just once." And Kemi looked her in the eyes and said, "You might never get that, but you still deserve to heal. Don't let their silence you. Don't let the apology they didn't give you stop you from becoming who you were born to be." Now see, don't wait for an apology before you start moving forward. Some people will never admit that they were wrong, but you still deserve to be whole. If this story made you pause, then maybe it's time to talk to yourself. If it touched something in you, do me a favor. Follow, subscribe, save or share, and comment whichever way you are watching this. Just don't keep it to yourself.